Well, welcome. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. It's time. I am the Medicine Woman, here to challenge you to connect back to breath. So welcome. Find that space and let's connect to breath. Did you know that when you light your candle and you sit quietly, you are checking in. You are checking into Mother Earth, letting her know that you are present. You are willing to sit and connect and listen to her knowledge. Today, we are sitting and have moved into the third chakra. This is important. As we move through the phases of the moon, we also move through the chakras. This chakra, it is the third eye. And the third eye helps us connect to that higher self, that higher source of ourselves. So, light your candle. I am here to continue to invite you, to challenge you to meditate, and to sit and learn how to clear your thoughts and work with breath. As I said, we move through the moon phases. We are sitting in about 87% visible. Going into the darker parts of the moon, that's when things get more sensitive, more challenging. Sitting in the sixth phase. This is all about letting go, banishing, doing that internal work and seeing your true and new reflection. So, sit in breath. Learn to listen to your intuitive thoughts. Start by lighting that candle. Start clearing your thoughts and connecting to breath. Become aware of how you're breathing. Don't work on how to breathe. Right now, just work on breathing. When you connect to your breath, you decalcify your pineal gland. Your pineal gland happens to be that third eye area. That third eye area helps us unlock the chamber in our heart that holds the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. All you need to do, sit and exhale to make room. That's it. As we move through the phases of the moon, we are picking up information. We are learning to release, to let go, to set up boundaries and banishing away what no longer serves us. And seeing the beauty in that, all that work that you do. This is your reward. You are starting to learn that as we move through the phases, we move through constellations. We move through feelings ruled by Grandmother Moon. I love that I get so excited about doing this that I jump ahead of myself. So even if I do things out of order, it's because I'm excited. So if you know, you know. So let's just keep going. As we go further and learn more, we start to develop conscious breathing. Conscious breathing is inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. This is the way our machine works. Inhale and exhale. There is a breath and a time for everything. When you meditate, it should be conscious breathing, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. That simple little pause, that helps push that air back up into your brain. Where, guess what? That's where the pineal gland lies. Did you know that? No, you didn't. They wanted you to forget all of this information. And we, as natural little curious children, stumbled across it. We figured out that our ancestors hid things in plain sight for us to learn, for us to see. It's your job Do you want to see it? You do get to choose. Don't stop breathing. Use your imagination and believe that there are blessings, medicine, and magic in the air. All you have to do is exhale to make room. Mother Earth will then scoop them up, recycle them into blessings, medicine, and magic. The blessings you're asking for, the medicine you need to help heal your body, and the magic. Magic to co-create the world, because that is your significance. We have trained our brain and our mind to sit through phases, to not try to work on ourselves all at one time. Knowing that the season and the year and the month and the day and the phase mixed together makes a perfect conversation with Mother Earth. This is exactly how the ancestors did it. No matter where you came from. This is the way we do it. Next, we do a body scan. And a body scan is simply where you imagine a hoop that is connected to your breath. Inhale, let that hoop go high. Exhale, let that hoop gently sink down. Relax in your forehead. Closing your eyes. Relax in your jaw. Releasing your tongue. Your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, let that hoop go all the way back up as high as you can imagine. This time, maybe let it sink just a bit faster and let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, that's your relaxation. Work, imagine. Use your imagination and let that hoop sink. Let your ears transport you to the void. Sink. Feel the weight of that hoop. Inhale. Exhale. This is your practice. If you go too fast, do it again. Do it again and again and again. That hoop could be any color. That hoop can look however you want. That bubble can look whatever you want. This is your imagination. Challenge yourself to truly believe what you're seeing and feeling and sink into the darkness. You've reached the end? Go ahead. Tie it off and create a balloon with a long cord, like a rope, or a ribbon, or a root. Feel the connection back to Mother Earth. Through your imagination, your mind will remember the nearest, truest thing. This is where we were all connected, together, here in the void. Imagine. Sink. These oracle cards will just give us a way forward. The constellations that we move through, the planets that orbit the moon, pull on our energy. We're currently moving through the planet, or through the constellation Capricorn. Capricorn mixed in with our energy offers ambition, responsibility, ruled by the planet Saturn. Saturn offers that ambition, that work ethic, that patience. Why is this important? Because they also reside in our knees. In our knees, our ability to balance, to move forward. I guess he wants to be here. Understand that it is a mixture of everything. This is a recipe, and you are the main ingredient. So come. The direction that we all walk the red road to the sacred mountains, to the unobstructed view of the top. Today, we start in the east, illumination and clarity, guided by Great Eagle, letting us know that our prayers will be answered. Know that you are part of a team, part of a tribe, learning to connect back to the moon phases, where information was hid in plain sight. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity that guides us today, the gatherer. As we prepare for this journey, we know that Mother Earth has everything that we need. All we need to do, it's time to gather up, and in order to carry what's needed, we must let go. The direction that we sit in the east offers that clarity and illumination to what we need and what we don't. The gatherer helps us decide, guides us, sees what is necessary. The animal that walks our path, once again, Great Eagle, soar with insight. There's no coincidences that we get East Eagle, Ancestor Eagle coming towards us again, soaring to see the bounty that we live in, the fruit, to gather up what we need. We are the Earth Keepers, promised to continue to live the way that our ancestors did, through knowledge, through connection of Mother Earth. The ancestor that walked before us telling us to open our mind, because you have infinite possibilities. Incorporate this message into your life. This person had a message. You have a message. We are being asked to soar and to open up to the insight, to gather up all that we need and release what we no longer need, to allow that to illuminate our journey, to open up to infinite possibilities, knowing that we are all on a soul coaching, asked to step into that fulfillment. This is a repeated message to let us know that we have all that we need. Let go and make more room. Do that internal work and don't be afraid. Know that you are healing and offering that integration of trauma and pain and moving and opening up to that wisdom, knowing that you can create that comfort, transmute that information, integrate more meditation into your life. We don't have to push so hard. Our ancestors paved the way for us. Don't let pride and ego lead the way. Rest. Listen to that intuition that's whispering, open up your wings and clear that limited beliefs. Once again, our bird medicine. Know that you are part of a team, part of a tribe. So seize the day. This is your message. Stop dwelling. Move through the phases of the moon the way that the moon does. Move through your emotions the way that the moon moves through phases. Use what we have. Know that you have been working on that energy. Working on those words, I am. Discovering the power of I can. I will. Opening up your heart to that medicine that's all around us. Expressing yourself with impeccability, with kindness. using your words with comfort and guide, and seeing that we are the way, and doing it our way seems to work the best. Not arrogantly, not taking it personally, not assuming, but enjoying, stepping into that fulfillment, creating those boundaries, doing the internal work and reflecting and seeing our true reflection so that we can seize the day. Integrate this into your life, this message. And if you're ready, let's use and practice using that third eye medicine, that higher self. And let's move through sound. Let's let Mother Nature pick us up. Drop us off on the beach with a fire lit. That fire represents the abundance and the love that we are surrounded with. No coincidence that Mother Nature would bring us to the ocean of opportunity. Facing the east, the rising sun, asking us to open up our wings and to soar in with that insight. To open up your mind to those infinite possibilities and step into that harvest, that fulfillment. Integrate more meditation, more rest, so you make clear your limited beliefs and seize the day. And if you're ready, let's do a session of EFT. EFT, for those of you that don't know, is emotional freedom technique. This is where we allow our body to decide what our mind may be overwhelmed in doing. Releasing. So if you're ready, first, find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop, right in here. And tap. Tap. Switch sides and tap. Next, find that area on your eye, that eyebrow area, and tap and repeat this phrase. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap the side of your eye and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap under your eye and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap under your nose and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap your chin and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Slide down your throat and repeat to your collarbone and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap under your arm and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap the top of your head and allow this message to replace that something that your body let go of, that fear, that judgment, those old habits, those old thoughts. Let them and know that joy surrounds all areas of your life. The gatherer, soaring into joy, open up your mind to the infinite possibilities. Let go. Step in and know that you are surrounded by beauty and joy and fulfillment. Let this message be integrated into your thoughts, into your dreams, to your wishes, and clear those limited beliefs so you can seize the day. Know that you are a blessing in the world, called to something greater. Use that higher vision. Use that ambition of Capricorn, the responsibility and work ethic of Saturn. Be patient. Learn to balance. Know that you can see with your third eye. And if you're ready, let's make our way back to the void, where Mother Earth can pick us up and comfort us in the quiet. Don't move. Use your ears. Good job. Welcome back to the void. Yes, things are getting harder. As we move through the energy and move through the phases of the moon, you are learning. Embrace that information. Yes, it looks complicated, but when you break it down and you do a little bit at a time, you'll be proud of the work you do. Clear that limited beliefs. Know that you are that great eagle, part of the tribe soaring in from the east. You are a blessing. So if you're ready, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing to the idea that we are not alone. You are a blessing. So wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. Once again, you are a blessing in this world, so I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all that listen.